Hey everybody, it's your girl Purpose, and it is another episode of Live on Purpose. We're here each and every Saturday on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to Purpose Speaks. Well, guess what? Tonight I have the one and only host of 216 in Park with us, and I'm excited to talk to him about all the great things that he's doing in Cleveland, some of the challenges he's facing with getting this up and running, and how he's become so successful. I can't wait to talk to Twon Zoe. So sit back, relax, get your glass of wine, and let's get it. Because it's going to be a lot of laughs, a lot of real talk, and a lot of fun. But first, let me tell you, we are giving away tickets to 216 in Park. I got the tickets right here. All you got to do is go on the Live on Purpose page on Facebook right now, and say you want these tickets. Oh, did I say you had to be a lady? You must be a lady. Why? Because we have the one and only Twon Zoe himself, and he's single as a dollar bill, and you know. Okay, we'll talk about that later. What's up, Twon Zoe?
What's going on, Purpose?
Oh, you know what? I'm excited you're here.
Yes.
You know why?
What's going on?
I don't know, because I've been watching you grow up and make this thing happen.
You just make me feel so young.
Oh, well, I mean.
Watching you grow up like when you was a child, and then you just
now. When you were little, no. But it's so exciting to see the growth of 216 in Park. So let's just get right in there. Talk about the concept and how you came up with it.
216 in Park, you're probably thinking of 106 in Park. It's the same, but it's just all Cleveland. I was kind of sitting at home. I go to school for video digital filmmaking, so I always, you know what I'm saying, film for different projects. So me and my little brother, Peso Richie, we sitting at home like, bro, let's just film a little fake 106 in Park. We had a little camera sitting up on my TV, like, and we had just talked, you know what I'm saying, and just play around. And I was throwing videos in it, like just all Cleveland countdown, all Cleveland music.
Okay.
We'd throw the countdown in there, then I upload them on YouTube, and it was just like a mad instant hit.
Wow.
People was giving me feedback, like, man, this is in my living room, on my couch. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's called the Couch Off the Road, 216 in Park. It's off 80 Road, that's where I started it at. And we had the couch in my living room. We was doing this every day. Okay. Like, I wake up every morning over there, we go over to the house, we just get to filming, we all sit around in the hood, and I was editing from them, so my dudes was like, man, you know what I'm saying, this look raw. I was in school, like, this ain't nothing for real. And it just took off, so I never imagined it. I never thought about it. I'm just doing it for fun. So when it took off, like, dang, I got a TV show. Like, well, I don't do this. I'm just the host, bro. So it's crazy. So I'm excited for myself as much as everybody else is. And I'm nervous for it. I'm scared for it. I'm still upcoming with it. So.
But I see the success. And I see one of the things that you're trying to do is bring Cleveland artists to the forefront. So talk about that. What have been some of the challenges working with Cleveland artists or trying to get them to be a part of something that in the end is going to be a great thing for our city?
You know, it's crazy because if you're from Cleveland, you know how Cleveland people act, you know how our reactions, you know how bougie they be, you know how some supportive be. So I kind of figured, like, you know, I'm not this popular guy like you would say, Pooh Gutter, Ray Jr. and all them guys. I'm not this popular guy, so when I got the idea, I would instantly thought like, oh, I'm about to get support because I'm not a rapper. So, you know what I'm saying? My main focus is on getting y'all out. I'm not being selfish. I want to host. So I'm getting my part out, you getting your part out.
Exactly.
The mixture is crazy. The chemistry is it's a win-win. You know what I'm saying? So I get so many feedback from these quote unquote Hollywood people. I ain't gonna say no names, but I was just feeling so like, you know what I'm saying? You so Hollywood and you just not grinding. You ain't got no steps. You just out here. And the mentors that I have and the way I was raised, you know what I'm saying? I'm on point with mine. So I kind of feel like the generation that we coming up is just like, that's why we not getting nowhere, because we not listening. You know what I'm saying? We not listening to the people who done already did it. We just jumping in the game, seeing people on TV, seeing them do this. Like, man, I'm about to do that, I'm about to do that. If I think I could do a TV show, I didn't think I could just do it. I'm crying every day. It's hard work. I'm stressed all the time. So I just felt like y'all disrespecting me because I'm trying to help y'all, and you acting all bougie, and y'all ain't going nowhere. Y'all still in the same city. We all working the same jobs.
Exactly.
Like, you a special guest at the club here, and then I'm going to the mall, and you making my food for me. So that's the respect. And I always say, when I come in a room somewhere, I get respect because of what I do, not because I'm a popular, I'm cute and all that. You respect me because of what I do. Anybody come to my show, I respect you because you're doing good. And I'm hosting a party, I'm shouting y'all because of respect. So it's just kind of, I felt like, all right, y'all, I'm just a lame and I'm just trying to waste y'all time. So.
But you're still grinding and you're still been successful.
Oh yeah, that's most definitely.
So tell me about the artists that you have worked with. What have been some of the best artists that you've worked with, or some of the better experiences that you have had?
I feel like the artists that I work with are the artists that need to be heard because they're so humble, they supportive, like Bad News Remy, OG Menace, Major League Potheads, who else I work with, Huck Hen, Hunted, those guys, Miss Mocha, Miss Crazy T, those people are underground people that are trying to get to that step and they know they rose. They don't just come in the club, oh yeah, I just dropped this news such and such and I got a lot of followers, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Because Cleveland is just us, man. You gotta get expanded. Like,
you have to.
I want my TV show to be everywhere. I don't want it to just be local. And I always get told, don't think locals, though, think
you have to. You have to.
And I'm still on that. So that's why when you saw that Facebook post, because she talking about this Facebook post that I put, and I said some things.
It was good. It needed to be said. It needed to be said.
Oh, most definitely. But people was kind of shocked when I like, oh, Twon said that. Like, yes, man, because I've been bottled up saying it. So the support that I get from the artists that I work with now that y'all see on the show, from our season 1 to the new season 2 now that we filming, are all artists that are upcoming. They listen. They want to be taught. You know what I'm saying? Like, people that want to be taught, you gotta salute them.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I don't know a game and you teaching me, I respect you. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. And I kind of figure, well, I don't know a lot, but I know enough to have a TV show, so you respect that. So, and I feel like, you know what I'm saying? So back to that. So the artists that I've been working with, man, major shout out to all the Cleveland artists that we've been working with now in the season 1 and 2. Major support from them.
All right, listen, we're going to be right back, and when I come back, I'm going to talk more with Twon Zoe about Cleveland artists and where 216 and Park is going next. Don't forget to hit us up on Live on Purpose on the Facebook page. We'll be right back. Alright, we're back and we're with Twon Zoe. You know what I was thinking about is Club 623. Isn't that the name of it?
Right.
The porch.
638, one of them. Sorry,
638, one of them. We had a lot of fun on the porch, is what I'm saying. And I think you probably got some of your material from us. We used to wild out on the porch.
Most definitely, man. Good times.
Absolutely.
We gotta have it again.
We gotta do it again. So what does Twon Zoe do for fun? Because you grind so much every time I see you, from the time you wake up to if you go to sleep. What do you do for fun?
That's a tough. I've never been asked this question.
I'm really good at this question.
What did I do for fun? I'm very sociable. So I don't like to be by myself. So when I say doing something for fun, it could be consistent of anything. If I'm around some people and we talking, watching a movie, or you know what I'm saying, that's cool for me. As long as I'm around positive energy, I'm cool and chilling. Of course, typical, drink a beer and play the game. Of course, everybody got that. Us men got that. And I'm an editing fiend. I love to edit. Like, if I'm in front of a laptop and I get to edit all day, I can do that all day. I can do that all day. Like, my eyes should be gone right now, but I can edit all day. Like, if I got snacks, some other things, and I'm good.
Some other things.
Absolutely. So that's what I like to do. So
when you see 216 and Park 5 years from now, what's going on with 216 and Park?
I need a building next to the BP. Like, we need to be at the House of Blues, like live entertainment. So we got sponsors where I ain't got to sell tickets. We can give out free tickets.
Right.
But 5 years, I see myself probably not even hosting. I'm probably running a company or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like a Diddy, I just pop up the Revo TV like, oh, Diddy, oh, Zoe here? Yeah, I want to do a set and I got guests type stuff. So, 5 years from now, I hope to see all our artists like going to their concerts, like sold out arenas, clean. Like, man, remember that episode we did at Twon Zoe? The first episode, I want to see 5 years. All the artists just major big, like just major big future. Like I always tell people on the show, like I host. If Revo TV or BET, VH1 called me and they asked me to host, that's our job. That was the show's platform.
Absolutely.
It was for us to get out there.
Yes.
So if you're a rapper and somebody saw you on the show, you know what I'm saying, go for it.
Yeah.
Go for it. So like if I get called Revo TV, if y'all listening, if y'all call me and y'all need a host, Cleveland, I'm out. 26 and Park. You know what I'm saying? It can go with me or if it can't, but I'm out because this is what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
So
tell me about the transition from taping to live taping or pre-recorded taping to live taping.
That's so stressful.
Is it?
Because you got a cast. Now, the season 2, we got a cast now. The first season, it was just me and Vanity and Peso. We were going in and out of clubs and just filming around the city. But now that we have our own home at the Cultivation Theater in Cleveland Heights, now that we have our own home, we got to do everything. It's not previously recorded. Well, it's still previously recorded, but it's still set up to be live. Like we have to have our audience in tune with it. Cuts, breaks, reading our scripts. Like, yeah, you forgot that. We got to cut it. Bring the tablet out, read it again. Even me sitting at home writing a script is different for me. You know what I'm saying? So that's really, really big. It's a major transition because you got to be prepared for that, and you got to be prepared for people's attitudes and and all of that stuff. And you just got to be you got to be queued up for everything. So it's very hard. It's crazy.
Yeah, when most people think about being in the entertainment arena, they think about being kind of in front of the camera, being you know, a rapper or what have you. So your mindset sounds like you want to eventually go back to behind stage and things like that. A lot of our youth don't realize, youth that are coming up now don't realize there's more positions than to just be the rapper. Talk about some of those things that you've found out over the years and whatnot, becoming 216 and Park, Mr. Cleveland.
Yeah, Cleveland. I got that. I'm glad you asked that because I like directing. Before I even started the TV show, I used to do music myself. I used to rap, I used to sing, I used to do music myself, I used to produce, I used to do the editing and all that myself. So I transitioned to become a host. Then I had a radio voice, I was told. It's like so many things I had to do, I wanted to do. So then I was directing, so I went to school for video digital filmmaking and I like the directing. Tyler Perry is such an inspiration to me, man. I want to be that guy so much because he's on scene and he's off scene, but he's better off scene than he's on scene. So that's where I want to perfect my craft off scene so I could be able to build with other people. You know what I'm saying? To be able to teach other people what I know. You know what I'm saying? I'm a genius a lot, so.
Oh, look at you, I'm a genius.
I ain't gonna say it. No, I'm just saying. But yeah, I love directing though. Besides hosting and editing, directing, you'll always see me. If you come to a show, which I'm pretty sure you're gonna be at a show, you'll always see me running off stage, coming to my cameraman like, okay, did you get this scene? Or, Zoe, we need you on set. Okay, he over there talking to the cameraman. So yeah, directing. I'm on that.
Now, I gotta go back to I got 2 more questions for you. They're both really good. This one right here, though, I need you to touch on Cleveland being a cliquish city. Have you run across these cliques, and if you're not in the in crowd, so to speak, you don't get the support that you need to get as an up-and-coming artist and or, you know, host like yourself? Oh
yes, most definitely. And it's crazy because I always yell at my sister Tropicana for this because that's who really got me in the game. That's who my mentors were, Tropicana. So she's in Kentucky now. So that was my clique. It was me, her. She taught me everything, and I feel like when she left, it's like, okay, I'm by myself now. And when I'm getting these parties and people hosting me, they already got their teams already. Like, so we only need you to host. all right, well, we're going to spend all our friends' music and not get to you yet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely clicked up. That's why I try to distance myself, like, you know what I'm saying, and pull people from them groups. Like, all right, he's the one that's leading, I'm going to pull him. I'm going to pull him into the circle so he can see, you know what I'm saying, that you ain't got to stay in your circle to get out of it. Because I was just in my circle, and I had to branch off. So if you're not in a good clique, yeah, I can't say you're not going to get that exposure that you need. I don't know how to get over that hurdle. You know what I'm saying? If you're not in a good clique, or if you don't know the right people. Because I still don't know the right people. People think I still know the right people. But like you said, I'm still going to go, so I ain't got to know the right people right now. I'm just going to go, and I'm going to make myself the right person. So.
Okay. So last question. A young man like yourself on his way to already reached the measure of success, but on your way to higher success, have you gotten an upswing of attention, so to speak? Or is everybody knocking down your door? What's going on? To be Twon Zoe, you know.
Honestly, yes, I'm booming right now.
Are you booming?
I'm booming right now. It's so much fun right now.
Is it you just having fun with it?
It was to a point like, oh, she don't talk to me because of that. And now it's to the point like, man, this is fun. Like, dude, like, he just bought us a bottle. Dude, I told dude I don't even drink. Like it's to the point. It's just, but it's not a where I'm stuck up or oh he bougie or stuff. It's like so much support where I could be in the club hosting and people will come like, oh man, it's Twon Zoe, man, I gotta get you on my snap, man, you funny, or I'm trying to get you on the show. So that's the most fun part about it, like having a big name because it's so much fun and people actually respect you and love it. When you that dude, when you not that dude and people don't like you and they just think you, it's probably kind of hard. But me, it's so fun because they just love it, man. They love it, and they just it's so much fun.
Well, tell everybody how they can see 216 in Park and learn more about Twon Zoe.
Oh yes, what's that? Which one I'm looking at? Well, I can look at them all.
At the same time.
Okay. Make sure y'all follow me on the Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, Twon Zoe. That's TWONZOE. And the second season of 216 in Park will be premiering on Time Warner Cable, Channel 21 for all my Cleveland people. We actually premiere on Roku. I'm trying to get Netflix. Roku is a little device that you plug in your TV. All season 2 premieres May 6th. That's a Friday, I believe, at 9 p.m. It's going to be premiered in Las Vegas. It's going to be premiered in California. This is all exclusive too. Nice. It's going to be premiered in Chattanooga. I have to check my schedule in Chattanooga, so May 6th is going to be like all over. And I'm so nervous about all of that because I got to get on my grind with my editing and all that. So, of course, YouTube too, 216 in Park, the letter N.
Absolutely. Well, you know I love you.
Yes, I love you. I love you so much.
And I'm so glad that you're on the show, and I'm so proud of you.
And I'm so sorry. Because Kirk was really mad at me the last time, but I'm
able to tell everybody, he didn't do anything. He's okay. He's okay.
I didn't do nothing. No,
make sure you follow Twon Zoe. We'll be right back in just a second.
Check. It's Mr. 216 in Park, Twon Zoe. Y'all just saw me live with my girl Perp. I'm so excited, man. Y'all gotta stay tuned. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah.
Crazy. Make sure you tune in each and every Saturday on YouTube and subscribe. Tell everybody to check out Live on Purpose. We'll see you guys soon.